I always thought that being passionate with more than one thing was a blessing, until recently. Now it feels more like a curse. I love drawing, painting, doing crochet, singing, dancing, writing, and creating, and the list goes on. But in the same way that loving all these things brings me happiness, is the same way that they can bring me sadness and sometimes makes me hate it. Am I the only one feeling this way? It's no secret that when we are children, we don't know anything about life. We worry about things like if we will have enough time to play before going to bed, or if we will be able to make a lot of friends. We live in a very carefree way and have a lot of dreams for our future self. Of course, we do believe, without any doubt, that when we will be an adult, because we're gonna be an adult, we will be able to accomplish all of our dreams. Like, what can stop us? But the answer to that is pretty simple. It's yourself.
Ouais, fais comme.
Personally, ever since I was a child, I loved being busy. Writing songs, writing stories, doing art, playing sports. I just love doing what I like without any worries for tomorrow. My dream used to become a professional basketball player. I changed it a lot since then. Humans never stay the same. Like the season, we always change. All our summers are different, and it sometimes happens that some summers are colder than others. We develop new abilities, yet new dreams, or just forget our dreams as we move with the flow of society. Our inner child becomes nothing more than a mirage, and we learn how to lie to ourselves. So much that we forget who we are and try to stick with who we used to be, being scared of who we will become. For me, it happened when we moved out and went to a new city. My basketball dream died when I decided to follow my cousins to a non-sportive high school instead of going alone to the sportive one. I had lost too many of my points of reference. Everything was different, and I wanted to stick with what I knew. Till this day, I sometimes hear the voice of the little girl who wanted to become a professional basketball player. So I avoid to hold a basketball in my hands. It makes me too emotional. Because it was just a child dream, right? Nothing important. That's the lie that I always told myself. Now that my childhood dream died, who am I? Other than how people saw or see me, who am I? What do I aspire to become? That's what everyone asks you, including yourself, before choosing a college or a university. But my answer was simple. I'm not sure. I don't know. What I did know was that I liked sports and art. What helped me to not cry over the basketball player's death was the artist. To make me forget this missing part of me, I perfectioned my craft. Art became my new main house. I wrote stories to escape my reality, drew to silence my thoughts, then said and trained to not completely forget the sport thing rooted me. But little did I know that the circle would repeat itself. But to gain something, you have to sacrifice something. For the artist in me to completely bloom, I had to forget the basketball player. Well, that's what I thought. It hurt like losing a friend, but made me happy like finding a lover. I am an artist. This is the answer that I came up with, and the answer that I live up to till this day. I love creating, have lots of projects, but I can't focus on all of them. And I am scared, yes, of them having the same fate as the basketball player. But I have no intention of killing them or forget any of them. One thing at a time, and the time they will have it. Loving art is my blessing, but also a curse. I love so many different disciplines and can't imagine my life without any of them. And yes, I have no intention of regretting my mistake and have regrets for not doing what I truly want to do. I will focus on the blessing that art is for me and completely embrace my creative journey and my artistic diversity. This is who I am, an artist, and who I will always be, with no regrets. Hope you will enjoy the journey. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. This was MillieJo. Peace.